Twilight and the Shining Star Lantern. One night, as Twilight was passing by the lullaby nursery, she popped in to make sure that all the little baby ponies were fast asleep.
"What a happy smile Baby Applejack has on her face,"
she chuckled as she crept out quietly.
"I think she's dreaming of lots of juicy apples."
Suddenly, as she continued on her way, she saw a little fairy running towards her.
"Oh, Twilight, can you help me?" she cried. "My name is Fairy Winkie, and it is my job to make sure each night that all the fairy children are fast asleep by 8 dandelion clock. But now they only pretend to fall asleep, and as soon as my back is turned they slip out to play and sing in the streets till daybreak. So they are so tired when they go to school that they fall asleep when they should be learning how to fly, and Dame Butterfly gets very cross with them." "I'm sure that Majesty may be able to help. She's still up. I can see a light shining in Dream Castle. Come on, we'll go and see her,"
said Twilight. Majesty listened carefully as little Fairy Winkie poured out her sad story.
"I shall lose my job if I can't get the children to sleep soon," she sobbed.
"Don't cry, Winkie," said Majesty kindly. "I have something which will help. Here, take this special star lantern."
"Oh, Majesty, how brightly it shines, like all the colors of the rainbow!" cried Twilight. "I have never seen one before."
"No, it is a special super shining lantern. There are only 3 in the whole of Ponyland," said Majesty. "They were given to me a long time ago by the Star Sorcerer. I never lend them to anyone except in very special circumstances. But take it, Fairy Winkie, and do exactly as I tell you." Fairy Winkie took the lantern, and she and Twilight listened as Majesty told them all about the shining star lantern. Then, after Majesty had finished, Twilight and the Night Guardian Fairy made their way back to Fairyland.
"I see what you mean,"
said Twilight, hiding a smile as the tiny fairy, pixie, and elfin children played hide-and-seek among the toadstools and ate sugar cakes and moon biscuits which the Sky Fairy children had brought for them.
"Go back to bed!"
cried Fairy Winkie.
"No, we're having too much fun,"
they retorted naughtily.
"Very well, my shining star lantern shall send you all back to bed,"
said Fairy Winkie sternly. She held her lantern high and started to swing it around from side to side, saying as she did so, "I swing my lantern round and round, let its beam fall all over the ground. Let its special magic light fall on fairy, elf, and sprite. Blow them quickly back to bed, and send them all sweet dreams instead." As the beams of the shining star lantern fell on each fairy child, they were caught up in a silver shining whirlwind, and away they went, back through the windows of their toadstool houses and back between their soft cobweb sheets.
"Majesty said that it might take a few nights before the children got tired of being whirled back to bed,"
Twilight said to Fairy Winkie.
"So use the shining star lantern for a week, and then bring it back to Dream Castle."
A week later, Majesty and Twilight were talking at the gates of Dream Castle when along came Fairy Winkie.
"Thank you for lending me the shining star lantern," she said gratefully to Majesty. "But you can have it back now. It worked wonderfully. Now all my fairy children go to bed promptly at 8 dandelion clock, and they wake up all bright and eager for their flying lessons. Dame Butterfly says that they are all doing so well that soon she will be out of a job, and she will be able to stay in bed until noon." How Majesty and Twilight laughed.